Yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of you that just tuning in, perhaps you just see this content. I normally discuss relationship on my channel. We talk about how we advise ourselves based on the relationship. And why do I come up with this top show? Is because of what is happening around the world based on relationship. And when you're having a positive mindset concerning your significant others or your partner, and he or she is having another ulterior motive. Okay, today's topic we're going to be talking about is just something I just want to throw more light on. Okay, some people can just say that, okay, anybody that just come their way, they're going to accept the person in relationship or marriage, especially in marriage. Okay, when some persons say that they are selective, as a human being, as a normal human being, you should be selective. Okay, when I mean by selective, doesn't mean that you did not like anybody that comes your way. No, excuse me. Yes, guys, when I say selective, doesn't mean that you are not mindful of what you are doing or you didn't like people coming your way. Okay, every individual on earth has what they want in life. Our thinking processing, our aspiration, our perception, our dreams, our vision, our ambition, our dreams, vision is different. The same thing applicable when you are choosing your rightful partner, especially when it have to do with serious relationship or marriage. Okay, a gentleman or a young lady just came into your life and you understand that the quality that you want in life, okay, that's what I mean when I say, selective, or the quality that you want in life, the person does not possess it, doesn't have it. And you say, oh, Mr. Man or beautiful lady, I don't think we are compatible. I am not going to accept your proposal. Does it concern the third party? Is it something that the society or people around should be gossip about? No. Every individual, as a human being, every person is entitled to his or her opinion. Do you know what is good for you? Because it's not, when you go to the market, perhaps you want to buy food, it's not every food that you see in the market you're going to buy. There are the one that your appetite, your body, you like to eat. Okay? Now, when I'm talking about the quality of a person, I mean anything that, every perspective of the person's life. Okay, you know what I mean? You're talking about your education, your attitude, your politeness, your career, how successful you are, your spiritual growth, that is your Christian growth. A lot of things involved. Although we are not seeing the spiritual aspect of it, we are just talking about the material or the physical aspect of life. Are you getting what I'm saying? Perhaps the girl is a Christian, born again, spirit-filled, or he is educated. A guy is approaching her, and he didn't have those expectations. He didn't meet up to that, this expectation that she wants. And she said, no. What concerns the third party or the society to be judgmental about the person, desire or choice that she choose to take? Irrespective of the age differences, irrespective of how old the person is, it doesn't concern the third party, neither the society, because you are not him, he is not you. There are some people that anybody that just come their way, they accept. They are not be selective. They are not picking in terms of relationship. That is there. You know what? Every individual on earth have different names. Like I have different names. I have up to 4 to 5 names. But naturally, there are some people that is bearing my name, my popular name, which is Esther. A lot of people are bearing it. Now, if you look deep, you will not understand that that same person that is bearing Esther, I am Esther, we don't have the same 5 or 3 names, maybe the 10 names. We cannot have the same. That is what makes us to be different. Are you going to say? We are not the same. So when somebody said that I am selective, the quality of the personality I want in this man or in this woman, she or he did not have it. He or she did not possess it. So I am not going to go into a relationship or neither marriage with him or her. It doesn't concern the third party, irrespective of how old the person is. Either if the person is 30, 20, 100, 40, is none of your business. Is his life, is her life. Okay? But she knows what she wants. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. What he wants. And she also knows what she wants. So it doesn't concern the society. Run your race and leave that person alone. Does that make sense to you? Now, I want to also throw light on getting married earlier or getting married late. Let me just tell you guys that is listening to me, a lot of subscribers and followers subscribing on my YouTube channel, or perhaps you just came in contact with this episode. Getting married in time, if you have to have the privilege to get married in time, fantastic. Okay, nobody is disputing that fact. In fact, it's good for somebody to get married and have your children in time, train your children in time so that you can rest. Okay, that is if life good came that way for you. Okay, and getting married late, it doesn't make a difference. The quality of the personality of the person that you get married to or you be in a relationship with, whether either you marry in time or you marry late, it doesn't make a difference. It's the quality or the personality of that person that is what counts. If you get married in time and you are not in the right track, you are not in the right place, you are not with the right person, either male or female, is zero. Are you getting it? If your marriage is not successful, in many ways, I understand that no marriage is 100% perfect. But now, there are some things you should be looking into. Are you always in the same alignment? Are you always in the same agreement? Do you always get argument, quarreling, disagreement all the time? Now, what sometimes you can think and sit down and realize, think within yourself, what causes divorce in a relationship or marriage, in marriage especially? You hear people just get married, it's not to a year or whatever, divorce. Because they are not compatible. The incompatibility there, they didn't realize it in time. Sometimes. Okay? What I'm trying to bring in here is this. You get married in time, it doesn't make a difference. And you get married late, it doesn't make a difference. It's the personality, the person you are getting married to, that is what matters. How successful, what value has this man, what value has this woman added to my life? How has this person impacted my life positively? That is what counts. Getting married in time is not a guarantee that you're going to have a successful marriage. And getting married late is not a guarantee that you're going to have a successful marriage. The person you get married to, the quality of the personality, that is what counts. And what do I mean by this? I've mentioned it earlier. Talking about life, what life, career, your Christian growth, your spirituality, how successful you are, your politeness, your character. How did you deal with issue when both of you have an agreement at home? How did you communicate? Did you have positive communication with your significant other or your partner? That is what counts. Did you have any, when you have issue, perhaps you have disagreements sometimes. Did you take it to the third party or take it to your family? It now become an issue. How did you iron your issue out? Are you matured enough to handle issue when issue arising, when disagreement arising in your home? I listened to some ladies. They are in their husband's house, and they are being judging their husband's character to other ladies or to other people. Something that's supposed to be private. Your issue, your matter that's supposed to be private, be secretly, you are judging it to the third party. Are you having a successful marriage with that kind of attitude? Okay? And how successful you are. Does your wife or your husband contribute to you financially? Are you the only man? You the man. Are you the only one bringing food to table? You the woman. Are you the only one bringing things to table? Talk about finances as well. Okay, as Nigeria is now, as hard as Nigeria is, you cannot leave responsibility, financial responsibility for one person. It's part of it. You must assist your husband. You must assist your wife. That's what we're talking about here. How successful is your marriage is. Are you the one that is always taking every responsibility, financial responsibility? And you don't have much money. You don't have much finances. You don't have the financial capacity. Sometimes, because of no financial capacity, sometimes if you don't get married to a woman that is understandable, to a man that is understandable, that is where issue, disagreement always come in marriage or relationship. If you are not financially buoyant, especially if you are the one that is always bringing food to the table on a daily basis. This is what matters in relationship. It's not just by sitting down and be saying so person is 40, is 50, is 100 years, she has not yet married, or he has not yet married. You that is inside marriage, how successful your marriage is before you start judging other people, before you start, be judgmental about somebody else's life that does not concern you. Okay? That is what I mean by here. It doesn't concern you. You have to run your race. Okay? Sometimes you never can tell what makes this person at this his age or her age. She's still single, or she have not achieved something. She is not working, or she don't have money. You never can tell what has transpired behind the scene. You never can tell what results to this downfall. Okay, there's a saying that said the present situation of a man, how do they put this word? The parable, form of parable that they used to say that the present situation of a man is not the end of his life. Okay? It's not the end of the person's life. Are you getting it? So now, if the person is passing through challenging circumstances, perhaps he doesn't have money or business, or he has not married, or he doesn't have children yet, it's not enough for you to be, be judgmental or be gossiping about the person's life. It's his life. It doesn't concern you. Even the Bible, is it Solomon, Paul the Apostle that said it? He said, if you can stay as I am, he said it's good. But he said, if you know you cannot stay because of fornication and adultery, you should go and marry. So that is to say, it's not majority that is everybody that must marry it. Yes. Some people will say that, what is this woman saying? No. That is a fact. The Bible didn't say if you didn't marry or if you didn't have children, you will not make heaven. Although marriage is very good to get. But if you didn't get it in time or something happened, and you never can tell what makes this person to be single at this is age. Sometimes it might be spiritual battle that the person is trying to deal with. It's not that she's not compatible. It's not that she's not beautiful. It's not that she doesn't have money. It's not because she's not educated. It's not because she's not intelligent, or he is not intelligent, or he's not financially buoyant. But because of financial battle that she is trying to deal with, that is why he or she is still single. Instead of you to help the person in prayer or intercede for him or her secretly, you are being judgmental about the person's career. It's none of your business. You have to face your race, face your life. Even you that is married, that is have children, you are not even better than him or her. Because why? You never can tell. Person that is going to get married to tomorrow might transform his or her life to another dimension beyond your expectation. Are you getting it? Life is like that. You know, this life we are living is a race that we are running, and it's unpredictable. You can never tell what is going to happen in the next few hours. I have a lot of people that are married for a couple of years, and most of them are divorced now, or perhaps they are not even living happily in their marriage life. So don't be judgmental about somebody else's privacy that does not concern you. You have to run your race. Are you getting what I'm saying? So when you see somebody in situations, circumstances, challenges, you never can tell what warrants that situation. Rather than be judgmental or be gossipy about the person's career or his life or her life. There's a dialect, a parable in my language that says, "A normal lagbonfo ejareru." Many people will not understand what I'm trying to say. That is the race that you are running, your destiny, your career, your future that you are trying to climb, the ladder that you are trying to climb in your life. You have not got to the top. So don't make jest of somebody else that is trying to, follow you at your bottom, or don't make jest. Don't, laugh at that person that his or her eyes is blind, because you never can tell if that person's eyes is going to be open tomorrow, and his race that is going to run, it will be more faster, more successful than you. That's what that parable means. That is my dialect. So a lot of things are happening in the world. Instead of you being judgmental or making jest of somebody, what somebody have not achieved in his or her life, sister, brother, my follower, intercede for the person. If you are a Christian, you pray for the person, or you try to find a way to help the person out. If you cannot, pray for the person. Because you never can know, you never can tell what is the cause of this delay. Does that make sense to you? And I want to send it as a warning again to all my viewers. Okay, getting married getting married late is not a guarantee of a successful marriage. It's the personality, the quality of the personality of the person you are getting married to that is what counts. Does that make sense to you? Yes. I've come to the end of this segment. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Esther. I love you guys. Subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that when I upload another video, you're going to be notified. Share this message and let your friends see it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I love you guys, and bye for now.